So today I'm going to be doing a look using my sleek Chasing the Sun eyeshadow palette. Having already applied my foundation down my eyebrows and primed my eyes, I'm going in with a warm earthy orange shadow from the palette and working it through my crease with a large fluffy brush. Usually with the sleek eyeshadow palettes they give their eyeshadow shades fun names, but with this one they've chosen to use numbers, which makes my job a whole lot easier. The shade I'm using is number 10. I'm then going in with the shade number 8, which is a matte raspberry shadow, and I'm bringing that through my crease with that same large fluffy brush. With the shade number 9, which is a light matte strawberry pink shadow, I'm using it to blend out the edges of this look. Firstly with a small blending brush, before then switching back to that large blending brush that we've been using. On a small smudge brush, I'm bringing the shade number 1 under my lower lash line, and number 1 is a matte purple shadow. And then I'm going back to that matte raspberry shadow to blow out my lower lash line. Taking some concealer on a small flat detail brush, I'm carving out the inner 2/3 of my lid, but I'm taking it a little bit higher than my lid and almost coming into my crease to compensate for my hooded eyelids. This is going to provide a tacky base for the shimmering eyeshadows that I'm going to apply in a moment. The shimmering eyeshadow that I'm going to apply is number 5 in the palette, and it's a brassy gold toned eyeshadow. I'm using a flat brush to really pack that shadow onto the area that I carved out with the concealer. And then I'm going back to that matte purple shadow on a fluffy brush, and I'm applying it to my outer corner and using it to blend the edges between the shimmering gold shadow and my outer corner. And then I'm using the shade number 4 from the palette to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. And I know it doesn't really look like it on camera, but it's actually quite a pretty shimmering rose gold shadow. And now I'm just applying black mascara to my already curled top and bottom lashes. Now moving to the face, I'm going to go in with a soft peachy coral blush, and I'm applying this to the apples of my cheeks and a little bit to the tip of my nose. And then I'm just warming up my face by applying a little bit of bronzer, and I'm mostly keeping the bronzer to the perimeter of my face. I'm adding a dusting of a soft golden toned highlight. The one I'm using is by Illamasqua and it's called Deity. And I'm using a fan brush to apply it. And to finish off this look, I'm applying a matte raspberry lipstick. The one I'm using is by Bourjois and it's their Rouge Velvet lipstick in Hip Hip Pink.